Is always the personal ads. And a friend of mine who was a wedding columnist for a major northeastern newspaper said, when it comes to personal ads, you can never be specific enough. Making my list, checking it twice, looking for a lover who was naughty and nice, looking for an innocent with schoolboy charm, looking for a kinky little French gendarme, looking for a felon with a tattooed arm and a leather glove. And I want all of the above now, all of the above, that's right. All of the above and all of this too. I want me a nature boy paddling the canoe at Wall Street, wizard in a pinstripe vest, a doughy-eyed Bowie in a little black dress. I once settled for so much less. What was I thinking of? I want all of the above now. All of the above. All of the above is what I need. All of the aforementioned, yes indeed. Feeling pretty lonely and I must concede that I need some love. All of the above, all of the above. I want all of the above, but none of the below. None of what's to follow now. No, 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 man getting by on schoolboy charm. A dirty and perverted little French gendarme, a felon with a fully loaded firearm, heading to Mexico. I want none of the below now. No, 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 none of the below. None of these please. Nature boy kissing all the Christmas trees at Wall Street, a wizard in a jump-on mess, a doughy-eyed Bowie wearing my black dress. I'm never gonna meet with any real success in that scenario. I want none of the below now. Hey! None of the below, nothing of the kind. None of that was really what I had in mind. True, true loving, baby's hard to find, but I know that I want none of the below. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, everybody looking for a time terrific. Hey, hey, up North Atlantic to the South Pacific. Hey, hey, I've done my study and the scientific and the numbers show. Get none of the below, get all of the above. Hey, 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 I want all of the above and none of the below. Line up all my candidates in one long row. Line up all my candidates if anybody comes. So far it's just me twiddling my thumb. So far it's just me living off crumbs. And I want some love, and I want all of the above, all of the above, all of the and only, all of the and only, all of the above now. All of the above. Please welcome Ms. Annie Wentz.
Good morning. You getting any of that out there?
Keep playing.
Yeah, that's great. There's not a whole lot that's funny this time of morning for me. This next song is no exception. It's a horrible song. It's the last song on my new record. People ask me why you're putting horrible songs on your records, and I say it's because it's, well, thank you. It's because it's too true to leave off. I have to put the true songs on even if they hurt and are horrible. So I will explain with this song. It's a song about, I was hoping to write a song about aging gracefully. But I found it was not to be, at least that's not what I was given. This is a song called People My Age. Yeah. Can I have a little bit more vocal? Thank you. Yeah. It's an old mountain tune from the hollers of New Jersey. People my age have started looking gross. I cannot say all, and I shouldn't say most. I've seen them in the grocery, I've seen them up close. People my age have started looking gross. People my age are showing somewhere. There's holes where the teeth was, and their heads have gone bare. Their brains are shrinking, faces sinking into fat. And as for the mirror, we won't be looking into that. Oh. People my age have started looking gross. Maybe not in Colorado or up the Silicon Coast. Back in Pennsylvania, I'd eat scrapple on toast. Those were my first steps on the road to looking gross. Oh. People my age are looking overripe. Some are getting operations to tighten up what ain't tight. What gravity's ruined, they try to fix with a knife. What's pleasant in the darkness is plain scary in the light. Ooh. Oh.
Any roommates out there? Yeah, some roommates. Some people probably are like, man, I wish this guy wasn't my roommate. Or I had a roommate situation for a couple of years in Chicago, and it was just terrible. It was. I got to be honest with you. I feel like I know you. I can share. I thought to myself, I mean, is it just me, or is it? I mean, how hard is it to, you know, the toilet paper? Like you take the plastic thing out, and you just snap it back in. Is it? I don't know. It's just me, or I. I'm still upset about that. Anyway, I wrote this song with my new roommate. Her name is Danielle, and yeah, this is called "Totally Cool, Super Groovy," aka the roommate song. I did a month's worth of laundry as you dusted off the stove. We went in one car to that party. I drank and you drove, and you cry when something bad happens to me. You smile when things are going great. Like a platonic married couple, we come and go as we please. We don't share a bed, but we share the mailbox keys. When I need the place alone for a late night date, you close your bedroom door and turn on the TV. 'Cause you're my totally cool, super groovy roommate. Our first stay together was no big deal. We've been friends for a couple years. You brought the sofa, the rugs, the coffee table, the papa's on, and still kept the walls clear. And you are calm in the midst of my insanity. You taught me how to breathe and meditate. Like a platonic married couple, we come and go as we please. We don't share a bed, but we share peppermint tea. So go take your long shower for an hour and a half, I'll wait. I'll just put on one of your bootleg John Gorka CDs. Cause you're my totally cool, super groovy roommate. You see me ugly, you see me pissed, you see me lazy, yeah, you've seen the whole list. But you still stick by me, still willing to wash my dirty plates. Could this be like some romantic comedy? I know one day you're gonna catch me when I'm masturbating. Like a platonic married couple. Sorry, we come and go as we please. Oh, y'all relate. We don't share a bed, but we share some memories. Like the night I got towed, they dragged it outside a friggin' state. You even gave me a ride and paid the $95 towing fee. Cause you're my totally cool, super groovy roommate. Yeah, you say you've got me covered, should the rent be a little late. You even replace all the toiletries. Cause you're my totally cool, super groovy. Everybody! Totally cool, super groovy. In the back now. Totally cool, super groovy. Everybody. Totally cool, super groovy. Totally cool, super groovy. Totally cool, super groovy. Totally cool, super groovy roommate. Stevie Flynn.
When they make the movie of my life, I hope they get somebody beautiful to play me, somebody eloquent and beautiful to play me. When they make the movie of my life, and when they make the movie of my life, get somebody famous to direct it, somebody famous and a genius to direct it. When they make the movie of my life, and everyone will see how hard life's been for me, how much I've overcome to be someone deserving of a motion picture. And when they write the book about my life, sexual adventures, my very legendary, passionate adventures. When they write the book about my life, and when they write the book about my life, I hope they mention I was very good with children, good with the elderly and animals and children. When they write the book about my life, and everyone will see they underrated me. Oh, how perceive this living saint and tiger woman. But if they really made a movie of my life, they'd show me going to 1,000 stupid movies. And if they really wrote a book about my life, they'd say I read a lot of nothing little novels, and all this is true, and everyone affection. Please just let me live my little, tiny little, sorry little, unremarkable little, forgettable. Yeah, but wait a minute. What I'm managing right now is called counterpoint. And that's not easy to do, and I don't know anybody else in folk music who has done it. So maybe I was worth something. No. That's frightening.
Kind of song you might sing if you found out that your life hadn't really gone as you planned. It hasn't gone well at all, and then it goes downhill from there, and you find out that you're living the life of a country music legend. This is the song you might sing at this point. Thank you. It's possible that yodeling will occur in this song, but I don't guarantee it. Thank you. It's a really horrible country song. I've written them before, but I've never recorded them until now. I guess this relates to my last song about getting older, too, somehow. Your heart is broke, your liver too, your stomach's turned, it's back on you, lonesome and gray. You cannot say where all the dough went. You're having a Hank Senior moment. So pass that jar or your guitar, and I will play the fading star. Oh, please don't ask about my past or how the show went. I'm having a Hank Senior moment. Once I was hot, but now I'm not. But I forgot that last shot. I'm in a daze, another haze. It's not a phase, my current craze. I'm having a Hank Senior moment. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm not rich, but I ain't poor. I live on the second floor. I'm middle of the road. nerd, nor am I cool. I went to a public school. Me too. Middle of the road, I'm middle of the road. Don't fit in any mold. It's not very exciting. It's not even worth writing. Middle of the road. Don't drink whiskey, don't smoke pot, but I'll do a Jello shot. To middle of the road. I'm not fat, but I eat cheese. I work out, but I take it easy. Middle of the road. Everybody now. I'm middle of the road. Don't fit in any mold. It's not very exciting. It's not even worth writing. Middle of the road. La la la, la la la, la la la, I'm no star, but I ain't bitching. That's the fate of most musicians. Middle of the road. And I ain't country, I ain't folk. I'm not white and I'm not yoke. Middle of the road. Everybody now. I'm middle of the road. Don't fit in any mold. It's not very exciting. It's not even worth writing. Middle of the road. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, some of you may remember a few years ago I was here and debuted a song I had written exactly one day before. It was a song some of you know in a little different version. But somehow this song's still timely. Even 2 years later, things have changed a wee bit. Because I was thinking to myself 2 years ago, I was thinking how much I admired the great movie, the great art movie, the great piece of cinema, The Sound of Music. And I was thinking to myself how it could just benefit from a little bit of updating The Sound of Music. And I was thinking what a modern day Maria Von Trapp might want to teach the Von Trapp children. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you sing, you begin with do, re, mi. To make money, you begin N-Y-S-E. N-Y-S-E. The first four letters just happen to be N-Y-S-E. It means the New York Stock Exchange. Oh dear, let's see if I can make this easier. Dow is an average of industrial stocks. NASDAQ is high technology. S&P is blue chip stocks. Wilshire assembles all the stocks that be. Bull, the market's going up. Bear, the market's going down. Crash, we all trip off a cliff. That will bring us all back down. Yes, children, music is very important and very lovely in life. But there's nothing more important than money. Which is what I love about your father, the Baron. Other than the fact that he's like a wild lippet sounder in the bedroom. It's the fact that he's very, very good with money. For instance, currently in the midst of a terrible bear market, your father has had the wisdom to move our money into the Vanguard Select Value Fund, the Wasatch Mid-Cap Fund, and the Merrill Lynch Small Cap Value Fund. And he's achieved an incredible 23% year-to-date return. As opposed to the Baroness. The Baroness, she was always the same thing. Bonds, bonds, bonds. How dreadful. So children, I'd like you to learn this song now, and I'll give you a little clue for each line. Now, for the first line, think of a kind of Chinese philosophy. Da. Excellent. Now think of technology stocks, Intel, Cisco, NASDAQ. Very good. Now two initials, not A and P, but S and P. Excellent. Now imagine a kind of financial steak sauce. Wilshire. Excellent. And now everything George W. Bush says is bull. That's right. And the idea of 2 more years of George W. Bush is just almost too much to bear. Excellent. And what does America Online do every afternoon? Crash. Excellent. Children all together now. The Dow is an average of industrial stocks. NASDAQ is high technology. S&P is blue chip stocks. Wilshire. Some of all the stocks that be at the bull. The market's going up and the bear. The market's going down and the crash. We all jump off a cliff. That will bring us all back down. Very good, children. And next week we'll learn a little song about initial public offerings that goes like this. IPOs, we'll be wealthy forever. That's what we'll do.
Wow. Let me try this one. It's not particularly funny, but funny, but
What? That's not, she wants to go.
I guess the humor is implied. I'll get a little bit more of the guitar thing. This is called Wisheries. That's great, thank you. While they fish out the fisheries, I wish on the wisheries, mixed up in the mysteries. Every night, pedal hope now, from port to port. I never stay at the last resort. I'm not tall, but I never come up short. I always pay, I pay and pay. I got arrested and I got away. I met Clint and he made my day. Tarred and feathered in the grave. What a pit, what a pit. Then I formed my own government. I cast pearls before the parliament. Got some girls for the ex-president. No, not him, another one. Though I appear none too glamorous. I have often been amorous, though I am an ignoramus, ignoramus, that's the word. My chances were ludicrous. She was graceful and luminous. My heart sank by bituminous, but I asked anyway. Through a window, she kissed my face, pushed me down and put me in my place. The French would call that the coup de grace. No, that's not my native tongue. Found a raincoat in a London fog. Got a kitten from a catalog. Got a demo from a demagogue. I played it loud, it pleased the crowd. While they fish out the fisheries, I miss the missing and the mysteries. I broke a dish signed by centuries. Yeah, I paid, I always pay. I pay and pay.